Hey y'all, I'm here today to talk to you about home inspections. Super important. Couple things we're going to touch on. 1, quit waiving them. 2, how much do they cost? 3, what do we do with it? So the first thing, stop waiving home inspections. It's creating this whole frenzy and it's just really irresponsible because you should really know what you're buying. And it creates this whole thing of like, well, they're going to waive inspections, so take that off. No, that's silly. That means like you don't even care. It's crazy. Anyways, there's better ways to get through a deal and still be able to do inspections. That's for my clients. Anyways, the cost. This is really important to keep in mind when you're even just starting out because this can get expensive pretty quickly. I tell some of my clients that I know we're going to want to do a lot, bet on $1,000, hope for less. Here's the deal. Your general building inspection is usually about $350 to $400. Now there's 2 companies that I like to use, Blue Lobster Home Inspections and Spotlight Home Inspections. One I use down south, one I use up north. Love them. Their pricing is right on the website, super clear. But that's just the building inspection. So now that does take a couple of hours. They're literally looking at every single piece of the building, but that is it. If there's any extra tests that you want to do, say radon, which is very prevalent here in Maine, those are extra. The air and water are 2 separate tests, usually about $150 to $200. And sometimes they take a couple of days, depends on the inspector and depends on what type of air they're doing. And then the water has to go to a lab. You can also do water quality tests, septic inspections, things like that. Some of those, like a septic inspection, actually require a third-party septic company to come in and do that. So it's really important to keep that in mind. That's going to be a whole separate charge. I don't want to scare anybody, but be prepared for this. It's if you really want to know what you're getting into. If you're kind of meh, like we were like, meh. That's used to do inspections. I mean, septics, it's fine. So we're like, we'll deal with it. And we're broke. So the last thing, what do we do with these reports? Because in this day and age, like we can't ask for anything. They're not going to take anything. Yes, you can. By the time you get that deep into it, they're not going to put that baby back on the market. They're going to know something's wrong. So we're going to do a couple of things. We're going to ask for them to fix it. Hey, fix this. If they don't want to do that, cool. Give us a little bit of money out of your proceeds if you don't have cash right now to do that. And we'll pay, have it go straight to a contractor, plumber, whatever it is that you want to fix. They're like, I don't really care to do that. Then it's like, cool, pay some closing costs. So you, the buyer, can get a little cash back in your pocket. That's what we do. All right, go get those inspections.